Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 9 trades. Today's date is June the 23rd, and I'm using my new Super Scalper trading system. Now this is, the Super Scalper is this moving average on top, and when you combine that with the TZ magic indicator down here, this gold line at the in this lower box here area, when you combine both of them together, this really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. This up and down movement, I call that the flow of the market. Now there's 4 things that you need to succeed at trading. You need a lot of chart time. You need a lot of demo trading. You need a lot of education. I provide the education. And one of the most important things that you need is a daily trade plan. Now you should be buying more education every 2 or 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. Okay, now we can get into these trades, starting with this first Forex pair, the pound yen. Keep in mind, at 6 o'clock a.m. New York time, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the charts putting together my daily trade plan. Now, as I mentioned before, you really need some kind of a trade plan. So once I put it together, I analyze 21 instruments. Then I pop in an arrow whether the trade plan is telling me to buy or sell. And on this situation, on the pound yen, it suggested to sell. Now it doesn't mean you're going to get 100 pips. And it could go, in this blue box, this is like over 100 pips. So here we go. Took the trade at this cursor. Went a little bit against me. Not a big deal. I closed it out with 10 pips. A winner. That's what I aim for, are winners, not losers. And those 10 pips paid out $742. Okay, moving on to the Dow Jones. Now this one pays $5 a tick. Okay, let's see where I got in at. I knew I wanted to be buying it. There's the arrow. Bought it at this point. Went up, went down, went up, down. I was hoping it was going to break this top, and it wouldn't. So at this point, I just decided to close out the trade. So, looks like I got 40 ticks, and those 40 ticks paid out $2,000. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, the Euro Aussie. This one I wanted to be selling, taken directly from my daily trade plan, which is exactly what I did. I sold it. I close it out at this cursor here. It looks like I got about 32 pips, and those 32 pips paid out $2,280. Okay, let's move on to the S&P 500. Now this one pays $5 a tick. So let's see where I got in at first of all. Took the trade here, went up, went down, went up, went down. And when I saw it going back up one more last time here, I decided to close out the trade. And let's see. Looks like 47. You remove the last digit there. So it's 47 times the $5 times the 10 lots paid out $2,375. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the pound Swiss. Here we go. There's the arrow. I knew I wanted to be selling it, so that's exactly what I did. Sold it here, went sideways, then it went up to test this general area, and then I knew with 95% certainty it was going to drop. That's the power of having a good daily trade plan. Looks like I got about 30 pips here, and those 30 pips paid out $3,128. Okay, moving on to the Russell. Now the Russell pays $10 a tick. Looking at the money, should be 30. 34, 340. Let's just run a check on it, see where I got in at. First of all, took the trade here. Trade plan said to buy. Should have got out over here, but I was hoping it was going to keep going. Decided, you got to realize the market's very random. It'll go up, down. And as long as you got the your trade plan in order in the higher time frames, if it's telling you to buy, well, that's exactly what you should be doing. So there it is right there, 344. So should be 34, and there it is right there. Remove the last digit. So let's see, 34 times 10 times 10 lots paid out $3,400. Moving right along to the next trade, Euro New Zealand. Okay, let's see where I got in at. I wanted to be selling it. There's the arrow, and that's exactly what I did. And it dropped for about 59, it looks like. So I got 59 pips, and that paid out $3,709. Moving on to the 30-year bonds. Here we go. There's the arrow. Did drop it down to the 5 minutes so I can get a half decent count here on the ticks. Let's see where I did get in at. Right in this general area. Decided to do another cycle. Remember, the market's very random. You've got absolutely no control over it. But when you have a good daily trade plan, at least you put the odds in your favor. So let's see now. 30-year bonds. Now what I did was I took the money, divided it by 5. It's $5 a tick. That said it was 81, and there it is, bang right on. 81 ticks, and then by the time you times that by 10 lots, it ended up paying $4,050. So let's move on to the NASDAQ, which pays $20 a tick. Wanted to be buying it from the daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in at. It was working its way up, sideways, down, up, down. Remember what I said about the way the market is, up and down. But the daily trade plan saves me every day. Make sure I'm on the right side of the trade. And I took the money, divided it by 20, and it said 41. Remember, you remove the last 2 digits, so that's 41 ticks. And that paid out $8,300. So another great day of trading. Remember, my goal every day is 200 pips. I knew that this was going to be more than 200. I figured it's even going to be more than 300. I added up all the pips and the ticks, and I was correct again. Total was 374 pips and ticks. And those 374 pips paid out $29,986. So if your system is not producing on a daily basis like my Super Scalper, well, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. You want some more information, all you got to do is look right below this video, and you'll see this right up. My Super Scalper system, I do charge $250. I teach the secrets to successfully trading the markets. Now my system has over 3 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Included are 3 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is what you're going to need, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of education. Now, there's a lot of ways to trade the markets. That's why I teach a lot of different ways. And that's why there's 22 training videos, and each video is about 30 minutes long each. Now you can put this video on pause, read all these different ways to trade the market, and of course if you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. Now if you live too far, well, just send me an email. Here's my email address, and remember there's an underscore right here. I really do prefer Skype. I made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link and we will have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions and give you some tips and tricks. Keep in mind I do all of that with no obligation to you. So it's just about time to wrap up this video, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, hopefully it'll be tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.